Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Sarvottama Vaijivottama group, HSVJ group, is trying to spread good messages of all kinds to the common man, and a couple of those good thoughts are: one is love for the God, the Supreme Lord, which people call bhakti, and same way love for one's own country, which is called desha bhakti or patriotism. So devotion and patriotism are like two wings for any human being, and for a good life that one has to live on earth, both these good thoughts are necessary. We'll talk a few sentences about patriotism. Patriotism is a wonderful thought that has been expressed by many great poets over a long period of time, and one poem has made a great impression on my mind, and I would like to share that poem. And it is by Sir Walter Scott, and there he not only glorifies the thoughts about patriotism, but he says one who doesn't have that patriotic thought, he's like a wretch who is going to really go unnoticed in the history. The poem goes like this: breathes there the man with soul so dead, who never to himself had said, "This is my own, my native land," whose heart hath never within him burned, as home his footsteps he hath turned, from wandering on a foreign strand. If such there breathe, go mark him well, for him no minstrel raptures swell. High though his titles, proud his name, boundless his wealth as wish can claim. Despite those titles, power and pelf, the wretch concentered all in self, living shall forfeit fair renown, and doubly dying shall go down to the vile dust from whence he sprung, unwept, unhonored, and unsung. So the patriotic feeling is a natural feeling, and many patriots in Bharat Desha, they have made great marks. For example, Chhatrapati Shivaji is one great Desha Bhakta, called patriot, great patriot. And same way Sri Krishna Deva Raya was a great patriot, and not only the kings, even like a minister for Sri Krishna Deva Raya, Timmarusu, he was also a great patriot. And there are many great patriots who fought for our country freedom, starting from Mahatma Gandhi, and they were great patriots, and Netaji, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, all these are great patriots who have made a great mark on the mankind. And not only the great patriots were born in India, which is actually a country where especially Veera Mata, the mothers who have nurtured the thoughts of patriotism in the minds of the youngsters, like Jijabai, the mother of Chhatrapati Shivaji, like that there were great women who also spread these feelings of patriotism. And same way, not only in India, even all over the world, we hear these feelings of patriotism, and there were many patriots. The love for one's own country makes the person live not just for himself, but for the country. So this is the wonderful, noble thought of patriotism that has to be nurtured for a great life on this country, in this world, in this birth. And for life after death, the devotion, the bhakti, just as that is very important for life after that, for the life that has to go smoothly in this on earth, for that patriotism is very, very necessary. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Hare Srinivasa.